All right, let's get straight into it. So, how to learn dropshipping, how to look at the right information, what to do with it, what YouTube videos to watch, etc. Basically, it's pretty simple when it comes to learning. I mean, we all know how to learn. We all know how to, get good at something, or at least most of you know how to get good at something. I mean, for me, it was, the big competitive games like Fortnite, Rocket League, all those kinds of things. I mean, if you play those games and you were actually competitive, then you're most likely going to make money because that competitiveness that you built with or throughout those games, you can definitely make it transition into a business model. So, we're going to get into that right now. So, learning. What do we do? How do we learn? What do we avoid? So, for me, there's not much to say about this, but you're obviously going to want to watch a bunch of videos. You're obviously going to want to take in as much knowledge as possible without forgetting all of it. That's as simple as it sounds. It's what a lot of people don't actually do. A lot of people end up watching a video in their bed just comfortably, not really paying attention, and then they forget about it in 3 months. And I'm no innocent man. I've done this before too. But I've corrected myself and I learned what you actually need to do is you have to watch videos actively. So you have to actively watch these videos. It's pretty common sense. I think most people would, think of this, but they actually don't. So I'm just going to mention it here. So what you're going to want to do is extract and write down. Extract and write down what that means. What that basically means is you're gonna watch some sort of YouTube video and you're gonna take notes. You're gonna take notes. Because if you don't take notes and you don't have a place where you can look back on what you've extracted, you're gonna forget it. You're gonna forget it. So you're gonna watch a bunch of videos, you're gonna write down notes for all of them. I know it sounds like hard work, I know it sounds long, but I mean, how bad do you want it, right? That's just life. You have to do it. It sucks, but you have to do it. Um, so that's basically number one. Just writing down everything. I mean, I even have notes. Like if you can see, I have notes on my wall of just regular YouTube videos, no courses, nothing like that. Just YouTube videos that I've written down the things that I found important and that I could actually apply later on. Okay, so number two, avoiding the affiliate links. Now, you're gonna see this all over YouTube. You're gonna see all of the big dropshipper YouTubers promoting their affiliate links, promoting their tools and all those types of things. Now, 90% of the time, you don't need those tools. You can be very well off with ChatGPT and just doing work on your own, right? There's you cannot fall for this trap of getting a bunch of tools and using Higgs fuel and using this and that, and then you end up just spending more money on tools than on your actual ads. Like that doesn't make sense, right? Now, so yeah, you're gonna avoid that and just focus mainly on number one here, is extracting the information that they're giving you and writing it down. And then we have some of the YouTubers that you can watch to, get started that give pretty good information. So I would recommend Mark Builds Brands, Anthony Camacho, and also Spencer. Um, Now I know some people have heard of Mark Builds Brands. He's pretty fucking big, pretty big YouTuber. He does sell a course. He does, have his own links in his bio and all that shit that I was talking about 2 seconds ago. But he actually does give good sauce in a lot of his videos, so you don't want to miss out on that. And then you also have Anthony and also Spencer. Spencer's very underrated. He's not a super big YouTuber, but I have bought his course and he does give a lot of good information. And some of the things on his course were actually just YouTube videos. It wasn't even like specifically for the course. So that's just proof that you don't need to buy a course. You can just watch YouTube videos. You just have to find the right people to watch. Yeah, that's basically what you're gonna want to do when you're completely lost and you're trying to learn this and you want to learn a new skill. So I'm just gonna be upfront. Like, I do not want to make money with YouTube. Like, I don't care about making money with YouTube. My whole purpose here is just to guide the beginners that have no idea what to do and to help them not fall into the traps of all these big YouTubers that are trying to sell them a course or that are, you know, gonna push them into buying a bunch of shit that they don't need. So I'm just trying to be I'm trying to be like the realest YouTuber in the whole space when it comes to this and just give you guys actual sauce and not some bullshit that these people are trying to market to you that the only way that you're gonna find out is if you buy the course. Like, no, fuck that, bro. No, like I'm just trying to be a real ass YouTuber. I'm just trying to be real as fuck, and this was like not even 10% of what dropshipping is. This was so little amount of information, but it's just a guide on how to get you guys started and how to, take that first step and how to learn. But for my other YouTube videos that are coming up, I'm definitely gonna go deeper into, the actual process of, your landing page, everything that goes with that, your funnels, your ads. So make sure that you guys stay tuned in and just giving you guys some real ass fucking sauce. So stay tuned.